Oh my goodness, welcome back to Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. In episode 68, we're getting caught up. We just promoted everyone, we're checking some romances, and a couple of them are a little bit on the questionable side. It's okay, genealogy does genealogy things, like a wall of ballistae that I send people flying at. Almost literally. And then there's just something at the end that happens that actually makes me actually genuinely angry. It'll be something to look forward to. Enjoy the video. Wow, this feels weird. It's been a hot minute. But hi, welcome back, and welcome to Tex, who is gonna be hanging out and co-hosting with us for a few episodes, maybe more. Maybe
we'll see.
Maybe he saw all the effort we put into making this new setup for the recordings, and it's just like, well, it sure would be a shame if I didn't show up and take my place as center square in the Juke Girl squares here.
Wow, I'm being glazed right now. Damn.
Also, I love the fact that we're all wearing some form of green.
We sure are.
We're the best units, the green units.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. We're those weird mystical green units, like, frick, which one was it? The 2-3. Yeah, the guard.
Yeah, the guy who just sits on a ballista and kills Lagoos all day. That guy.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room real quick. No, we're not using the Lua guide anymore. I have nothing against it. I'm not gonna naysay the guy who made it. He did a good job with it. But unfortunately, there's a little bit of bad blood and bad vibes, and I don't want to use it anymore. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way now, which means I actually have to read and math. And speaking of reading and mathing, I read that Dermot kind of snapped his sword, and I should probably do something about that. As a matter of fact, we've got a couple of busted bits of gear. We have a book that's barely being held together. I'm just never going to use you. It's just not going to happen. You might as well just stay in the castle.
Yeah, Tinny is probably among the worst units in Gen 2, sadly.
All right, so first course of action. Why not? There's literally no difference except how... Okay. Riveting.
Hey, he got one hit.
Yep. No. We're not going to go through this with every single character, because if we do...
Goofy.
Can we talk about the amusement in breaking an iron sword like that?
The love triangle.
Oh,
no.
oh no.
Is yourself already married at this point?
You know what? That's a fantastic question.
Because there's a conversation last chapter that gives them a ton of love points with I think her name is Lana. Ooh, Leaf.
Leaf.
Well, obviously we know what now must be done. Oh, yay, they're a couple. Okay, good.
You can also check from their stat menu.
They're
They're
not
not lovers yet.
They're not officially a couple. They're doing the will they, won't they?
Yeah.
I love the fact that he will repair it as far as it can go on the money you have. I could put a sword in his hand, but why would I want to? Oh. We're gonna go to the arena real quick and make 3,000 gold. Hope y'all don't mind.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I love the fact that the arena's worth like practically no XP now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pointed towards the upcoming indie game Dark Deity 2.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Deity definitely tried to be a Fire Emblem game, complete with the pixelated graphics, the Game Boy era kind of animations. And for Dark Deity 2, they brought back the little pip-based health bars to the point where they started filling them in multiple colors.
Yes.
But yes, I
Because-
think you've mentioned this to me before. I've never played a Dark Deity game though.
Dark Deity 1 was okay. I'm gonna give it the hesitant okay because there's some really great ideas there. Like the way that they handle weapons in Dark Deity 1 is that every character has 4 weapons just on them. One of them has more damage, one of them has more hit rate, one of them has more crit rate, and then one of them has some other quirk to it. Like maybe it has, like in one archer's case, it has more range. In somebody else's case, it has more magic resist than they'd normally have, so on and so forth. And there's a lot of really good ideas there. It's just that Dark Deity 1 suffered from some of the maps were just boring. Some of the maps were just plain blah. You know what? Actually, no, he probably could. I don't think 20 is his magic cap. By the way, feel like fighting another round? No. I got the money I want. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're cooking now.
Yeah, the when it comes to caps in this game, there's a formula that determines it. I don't remember the formula, but it's something along the lines of it's base stats plus promotion games plus 10 or something like that. Up to 30, of course. I don't, except for HP.
All right. Oh yeah, the XP pinatas are still there.
Oh yeah, good times.
Well, it's going to take us a few turns to get everybody back over there, but there's a couple of positives to this. It just means that we could swing with at the XP pinatas a few more times. And also, everybody that we need to get over there is mounted, so it's not like it's going to take as long.
Yeah, Rip Tinny, El Bozo. I've beaten this game 5 times. I've never had a good teenie. I'm serious.
No.
A couple of them were randomized. Only 2 of... Sorry. I had 1 blind playthrough, 1 ranked run, and 1 substitute run. None of them, the Tinny or her substitute, were that great. Although her substitute is okay in a substitute run. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know how to make her good. Like, she has Wrath, but
Yeah.
so does Arthur, and Arthur gets a mount. And Arthur also inherits any holy weapons that's passed down from the father, so who cares?
Actually, you know what, Self? She does look like a wholesome girl. You're doing all right. Jodelman.
Jodelman does what a Jodelman can.
He sure do.
Oh, God. Do I want to take the trip all the way back?
Yes. Yes, you do. Absolutely. Do it for me. Do it for me.
Do you have a warp staff or a return staff, perchance?
Please tell. Okay, hold on. This is going to be the most unprofessional thing, but where are my hotkeys? Shift R rewind, because come on, baby, rewind me back before I ended Finn's turn.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. It was just the work of an enemy stand user. You're fine.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
+5 strength. I forgot he got that as a promo bonus.
still can only use lances.
Yep, he's lit. He turns into Quan's class, so I don't know what you expect. Oh man, I can't wait to show you what FE5 Finn is like for most of the game. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we barely lost any time with that. Okay. Alright, Favel. Alright. Alright. Good job, guy. Don't actually use Mistletoe. Good work!
Yeah, lances have low hit rates in this game.
Love it.
.66 hit rate, by the way. Oh, she hit both. I wasn't expecting that.
And then she swung a third time. And then acquired money.
I mean, yeah, 2 out of 3 chance to hit. Hits 2 out of 3 times.
Well, 2 out of 3. You know what? Whatever. Oh no. Oh no, they're healing each other. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Love it.
Amazing. Absolutely stellar.
Well, actually, since Sylph cannot dismount, there is one single use I have found where dismounting is useful for Seliph. And that is that if you promote him in the first Gen 2 chapter, which you can do with the Paragon Band, and you just give him, like, all the experience, you unpromote him so that he can walk through the desert and have more movement. That's literally the only time I've ever had to dismount.
Hey, Lamau. Actually, this might legitimately kill. Or it might not. Oh, that's gonna kill. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. I'm sorry, HP, speed, strength, defense?
Yeah.
Can we get like 7 or 8 more of those?
For real.
First third of this episode is just set up. It's like we were streaming again.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Though that does bring up the question if we should stream or record FE5.
That is a good question.
To be decided later.
Yeah. definitely to be decided later. And FE5 is a much harder game too.
Yeah, I'm not doing any silly challenges for that.
Like, I wasn't even thinking about like challenges, but just the fact that like you could, I could easily see you beating 130-minute map, but then having that be the entire recording session because you're just exhausted.
Yeah.
The other recording thing that I'm looking forward to after this is finally getting started on Etrian Odyssey Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
I have the original Etrian Odyssey trilogy. I still need to play those.
You do. You do. You should absolutely play those. What a bro. Leaving 1 XP for somebody else to get?
Plus kill EXP.
Wow. Alright, Ares, you need to level up, my guy.
What level is Ares again?
15. 16. Mid.
I mean, strength is good. His strength growth is ginormous, but it's still good.
Oh, yeah. Lean is missing 12 HP, not because she's taking damage, but because she's leveled up that hard. Here comes the literal cavalry. Excuse me. Bad news, Seliph. By the sound of it, they were holding General Hannibal's son hostage here. Hannibal must have been forced to fight solely to protect his son. How appalling. The son, Carefree, seems to have vanished. He must have heard of his father's death. He probably couldn't
Carefree.
He probably couldn't stand to see any of us right now. Blast.
Oh well. I'm not getting another mid-staff unit. Let's go. Literally there's one single use for Carefree. And that is that his substitute gets Paragon. Making Carefree objectively worse because it's just another staff unit. I think they're the priest class, and so they just have staves. And sure, you can spam and level them up, which is useful, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a staff unit. Starts at level 1 too.
Oh god, why? Oh yeah, good old Fenrir with its range of 10.
How far can you hit? Yes.
At least it's not the hell tome.
Excuse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can check their ranges.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to give myself a quick visual so I know how hard to charge in like an idiot. What I really need is Larce. And Shannon. Wait, give gold? Oh, y'all got hitched, didn't you? Yep.
That's a little weird, Genealogy. I don't know about that. I don't know if you should be allowed to do that.
Oh boy.
Because I mean, they Genealogy does genealogy things. If I remember correctly, Myra is Shannon's aunt, which would make them cousins.
Or as some members of the South would put it, it makes them kissing cousins.
I guess so, yeah.
God. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know if I like that joke. But here we are.
Sweet home Isaac, I guess. 'Cause it's a country.
There aren't... Okay. You know, now that I think about it, there really aren't very many Fire Emblem locales that have 4 syllables in the name.
Valentia?
Okay, you got one.
Jugdral? Well, I guess
That's
it's 3.
That's 2.
Jugdral.
Well, I guess. Let me think about that one.
Unless you start unless you start pronouncing it Jugadural.
Jugdral. Yes.
Then I have never heard you be that excited about anything. Oh God. I have tears streaming down my face right now. Oh God. You know what? No, you know, I don't care. I don't care. There's a bunch of extremely high range units. I have Lady Ryoma for a reason. A liberation army, is it? There is no place for your precious light in this realm. This world is Lord Loctier's to smother in darkness. And
Did
miss.
somebody say the doors of darkness?
God damn. Really? Well, that's, no. Yes. She's not going to be able to do it. Only 2? Really? That's what I thought. You could do one more. Nice. Also, now that I think about it, animations. Let's turn those back on. I think it's time to have some animations again. Jugadoral.
Jugadoral.
Do your thing. %. Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no.
12%. Oh no.
Hey, that's still a 1 in 10. This is 1 RN.
Anyway.
1 in 8, actually.
What do you say?
It's 1 in 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna, I'm not messing with it.
Genealogy does as genealogy is.
Ow. Wow, she got hit by a 22% chance that time.
Nice.
Yeah, because of the road. Come on. Delete button now. Oh, it's kind of wishing that'd be a one-shot.
Lord Loptier's return is nigh, and when it comes, you will all... Alright, delete button.
By the way, have I mentioned before that the plot of FE4 is based off of real Nordic folklore?
I
No,
don't
think so.
believe so.
So, there's a 13th century Norse. I want to say it's like a. Maybe not a book, because I don't think they really had books at that time, but it's like a 13th century story called the Volsunga Saga, where the protagonist Sigurd defeats the evil dragon Fafnir, and then is killed by like someone who's jealous of his wife or something like that, and he's burned alive.
Huh.
And then his son comes about and gets revenge.
As Finn just casually sidesteps Ballista.
That's also why a lot of the new weapons in this game have Nordic names, like Jormungandr.
Yeah. Jormungandr, Mistletoe, Balmung,
Yeah.
Fenrir.
Mm-hmm.
Just the casual one step. Ow.
Got to get that EXP before Selif captures.
Yeah, that's right. You
Just
show off to
ignore
your
it.
lady.
With the useless crit too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the best kinds of crits.
One would think that I would have gotten upset at that, but realistically, like, half of his stats are already maxed out anyway. I don't know if you have
You're
1,000...
using the Thief's Sword?
I don't know if you have 1,000 gold on you, but I'ma get it.
I think every enemy starts with 1,000 gold. Although, what's funny is that you can use the Thief's Sword on a brigand that's raiding a village, and you'll get the money that you would have lost from that village. At least I think that's how that works. You know what's another reason why Tinny sucks as a unit? Her promotion gets swords.
Why? Why?
I don't know why. I just know that's what happens. Arthur gets swords on promotion too, but at least he gets a mount. Tinny gets nothing. She gets swords. I think she might get stabs too, but she doesn't get a mount.
It reminds me of frickin' Soren getting knives.
Yeah, I'm convinced that the reason why sages can take knives in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is so that they can nerf the pre-promoted sages, and you don't get a pre-promoted sage with staff usage.
Oh no, you're swinging. You're swinging. And sidestep. You're swinging. You're swinging. You're swinging. And sidestep. You're swinging and nah.
Swing and a miss.
I don't know why I thought that would kill. It's not the end of the world, though.
All hail the brave lance.
I'm just gonna keep poking until you stop squirming.
I can't remember. Does Finn have pursuit now? I don't remember if this class gives it. Oh, he does. Let's go.
It does? Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mmm. Shiny. Yeah, actually, you know what? She's been working hard. She deserves it. Lewin, do you think Arian still intends to fight us? Looks like it. I've sent envoy after envoy offering a truce, but he's not responding. I guess his stubborn Draconite pride compels him to fight to the bitter end. And here I was hoping the legendary Arian of Thracia would be a wiser man than this. Seliph, I hope you understand we can't turn back now. This last battle needs to be fought. I don't understand him. Why? Why must Arian insist on fighting such a futile battle? Arian, how can he be so callous? Does he not understand the grief he is inflicting on Altina? And we're still not allowed to go past this rampart.
Yep, not until next turn. But you have one more castle. And then we'll finally be in the final stretch of this game.
The enemy has come as far as Garusha. Very well. All hands deploy at once. Engage them in the Dragon Trinity Strike formation. This is our final chance. Thracia's destiny hangs in the balance of this final assault. It's just 30 dragons. Don't worry about it. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's just 47 of them. And they're going now. Oh.
Oh, it gets even worse than that. They're going to the castles.
Oh, you're joking.
I'm not joking.
You can't be serious. I'm actually angry now.
Oh.
Keep in mind, if they get to your
Main
first
castle, it's a game over situation, yes.
Time for Tinny to be a meat shield while someone else warps over there, I guess.
Oh my god, and it's only gonna take them like 2 or 3 turns to get there. At least they're all using javelins. Oh no, you're using brave lances. Eat my ass. Sleep Edge! Oh, and you have...
Man.
Oh my god. Okay. Did I save? Good lord. Because, oh my god, okay, I'm actually inordinately mad now. You've gotta be kidding me. It's just 47 dragons, he says.
Only 47.
It's just 47.
47 dragging these nuts.
Another video done and dusted. I hope you had a good time watching, or if you were using it as background noise, I hope you got whatever work you were getting done. Or if you're one of those folks that falls asleep to my content, man, I hope you have good dreams. Leave a comment below to let me know what you'd like to see next, or you can join the party personally over on my Twitch channel in the description. I really appreciate your continued support. I'll see you next game.